Arizona Game and Fish says they're tracking several bears in the Tucson area, which is very unusual. That includes one who's made its way into an Oro Valley Fry's this morning. News 4 Tucson's Andrew Capasso is live in Oro Valley with more on the sighting and what leaders say you should watch out for. An unusual shopper there today, Andrew.
And not even looking for the honey, Sean. Good evening to you. We are not far from that Fry's at Oracle and First, where that bear strolled in earlier this morning. Tonight, Game and Fish says that bear may be into the swash further up toward the mountains. But get this is the second sighting of a bear here in Oro Valley in just the past few days.
Yes, a bear is in the store.
This bear cub darting past the registers and toward the produce.
Oh yeah, the produce section has these little, you can buy these little honey cones, and it just ran right past them.
Charlie Alacoy took the video. He's been a wildlife photographer for decades. He says he didn't see anything this morning inside Catalina State Park, then went to Fry's to get the bare necessities.
Lo and behold, I get the biggest wildlife I've seen up to this point. Bear sightings aren't terribly unusual out here. Once a year, you hear about it, but you don't see them in stores much. Right there.
This sighting days after a bear was near Rancho Vistoso and Woodburn. Mark Freiberg with Arizona Game and Fish says it could be the same bear.
It is a little abnormal for this time of year.
He says the drier than normal weather could play a big part in these back-to-back sightings.
And what that typically equates to is less food resources on the ground for wildlife and for bears specifically.
And while this run-in wasn't in the wild like Alacoy is used to, he says it's something he won't soon forget.
A bear has always been on my list of wanting to see it. I wish I would have gotten better photos.
At the same time, you don't want to get too close to the bear, so maybe the photo from a distance is not a bad idea. Now, in just the past few hours, an apartment complex just up the road from here, not too far from Oracle and Tangerine, says they got a report of a bear in the wash nearby. So we don't know if that's the same bear or a different bear. As you heard, Game and Fish says they're tracking several in Tucson. But they say all these bears so close to people is a very important reminder to not leave food out for wildlife. They say the last thing they want is for bears to associate food and humans. Something really anyone wants. That is the latest for now from at least here, bear-free Oro Valley. I'm Andrew Capasso, News 4 Tucson. Sean, back to you.